Good afternoon. This is Big Lou from Florida Roadways. I am in, guess where I'm at? Like the sign says, I am in Key West, Florida. I'm going to tell you the status of the hurricane. I would say from the looks of the debris that's on the road, it did some damage. But as far as electricity, it looks like, as you can see, the trees on the ground, the branches. It looks like they have power because I just passed by a hotel with some lights outside. There is power. Yeah, there's power. The signs are all lit up. The gas station is open. Traffic lights are on. I guess that red light, everybody's running that red light, so I guess I'll run it since these pedestrians, just cross the street. It is pretty windy. Let me tell you what happened. I was driving along the ocean in Isla Mirada. It's just an area where it's about a mile long, and the water got on the street, and it actually, the salt water actually got on top of my car. So while that happened, I had to, turn on my windshield, and I was doing about 35 miles an hour when the speed limit is actually 55. Because there was a bunch of debris on the road. But I'm glad I left my house at about 9 a.m. because I was planning to leave at about 5 a.m. If I would have left earlier, there probably would have been some flooding in that area where I was at. It would have been worse. And if I would have gotten here at about 7:30 a.m. and the time is 12:13, yeah, there would have been some water on this road right here, like there is on the right hand side in that parking lot. Well, the flooding right there is not that bad, but it looks like it's getting better. Look at that jet ski here, 65 miles an hour. That's pretty fast for a jet ski. The dealerships are closed. But I just passed by a Chevy dealership. And the shopping centers, let me see, like the Publix. I think Publix is open. Now this Kia dealership, oh, it looks like it's open. I mean, Wendy's and Five Guys is open because I went to the Wendy's in Marathon to buy a Frosty in the Florida Keys. As soon as I got on the 7 mile bridge, which is south of Marathon. As soon as I got on, let me see, I was halfway on the bridge and it started to rain real bad. So I had to slow my car down to about almost 50 miles an hour because it was raining real bad and it was windy on the bridge. And you know how you drive real fast on the bridge when it's windy and when it's raining, you know. I would say the winds are probably about 15-20 miles an hour. I put the window down for a few seconds and I stuck my hand out the window and it was raining. There was that parking lot right there next to Popeyes Chicken is flooded. I saw one boat that looked like it was on the ground. It looked like it got pushed close to land, but there was some water underneath. That's pretty much it. Miami Subs, looks like they're open. Yeah, I think all the fast food places are open. Ford dealership. Ford is closed. Ford, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. Wow. Look at all this debris that's on the road. It's next to the road and it's kind of bad. Well, I don't know. It's not as bad as I thought. I mean, I don't see any damage to the buildings or the signs. None whatsoever. Oh yeah, there's a sign that's got damage where it says Old Town Wine Spirits. This gentleman's club. There was a sign that said something Gentleman's Club. That one got damaged. They got to replace that sign. That's not my type of establishment. But oh well. I don't think some of the people evacuated because they didn't think it was going to be that bad. But who knows? See, I'm reading the sign. It says Key West first legal rum distillery. Wow. And over here there's Duval Street. this is where I usually turn. And then they got the Conch Tour Train Welcome Center on the left-hand side. As you can see, Conch Tour Train, water adventures, ice cream, and they also got a little restaurant called Sins, where they sell tacos, burritos, brews, and juices. Well, yeah, there's a lot of tourists visiting Key West. So you got to drive pretty slow here. So I usually drive below 30 miles an hour because there's a lot of people crossing the street. But yeah, there's a lot of debris here. Uh-oh, there's some flooding. Oh, I can make it, okay, as long as I stay in the middle. I'm trying to get to that sign where it says 90 miles to Cuba. You know what? It doesn't look good. I'm gonna have to turn around because I don't want to take a chance of my car getting stuck. I want to drive to that sign where it says 90 miles to Cuba. Okay, they're on a scooter, so it looks like they're gonna make it. Oh man. Well, the water is underneath the rim of my tire, so what I'm gonna do is drive to that thing that you see there. Okay, there it is, 90 miles to Cuba. As you can see there. See how the water's splashing? Wow, it looks like that truck broke down and there's seaweed inside of it. Ooh, I just hit a curb. Oh man, I got 10% battery left. So, oh man. There was a lot of water there. I didn't want to go all the way around, so I just turned around where I came from. And I figure, oh, forget it, you know. I think the next vehicle I'm gonna buy is a truck. Maybe an SUV. And I'm thinking of buying 30-inch tires, because this car sits pretty low. So with all the salt water that's on the brakes or the brake drums, that's not good. Check my tire pressure. It's tire pressure's good. I shouldn't have drove through that water, because you never know if there's any sharp objects that's underneath that water, you know, live wires. And I saw that kid riding his bike on that flood, and you know, that's pretty dangerous. Please subscribe. Hit the like button and share the broadcast. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna end this video. You all have a good day. Be safe. And if you're in that storm somewhere in Central Florida on the West Coast, be careful. Stay indoors. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.